Hi people, welcome back to the channel. Here we are, as I discussed previously, that the Propshaft donuts are getting replaced. These are the original ones. The back end's getting replaced, the front's getting replaced, and the centre will be working on the centre as well. The ones I've got is Febby Ballenstein here. Those are the ones, and they're identical front and back. Part number is this. And they're both identical, and then we've got the kit for the centre bit here as well, and the centre bearing, or the mount I should say, with the bearing inside. That's the part number, so that's getting done at my mate's garage. The car's on the ramp. Yes, I have been using sealers to seal the underneath because it started corroding, so it's a good idea what my mate recommended to use. When you do decide to work on it, try and order these shields because they do tend to crack. As you can see there, if I knew that they're going to be cracking like that, I would have ordered a set basically off them. And I think all looks well. There we go. So that's all. I'll let you know once it's done. There's the beast. And as some suggested, that the marking has been taken in place there and here at the front. And what we're going to do is, as we pull this out, we'll mark the tooth here, just this so-called balancing nonsense that I don't know what the manufacturers are talking about, so that the tube is all inlined. Right. Also, I'm at A&N Motors. Please check out my brother's channel, R4UL TV. So that's R4UL TV. Check it out because he does very good repairs, excellent repairs. Some of the repairs. Yeah. Shall I face? Man with the machine gun. Right, okay, here we go. Right. This is Rahul. Check his channel out. R4UL, guys. Absolutely. We're working on the BMW, as I said. You need to check his channel out. Some of the repairs he does is quite extensive, very knowledgeable, and the trade and the tricks he'll tell you, so do check it out. I'll leave a link in the description below. Check it out. It's always a good idea to learn things off other people. And these guys knows what they're doing, basically. There we go. Alright, so let's crack on with the work. Right, what? Trade or the trick.
There's the bed. You've got the bearings somewhere there.
Oh no, it says it. There it is, Basil. Right, that's how we're going to take this out. Bread, absolutely. And that's his method. His patent method, basically. So
right, we can just leave it like that now.
Yep, okay.
Yeah, for the bird. More.
Feed the bird.
That's it.
Feed the Propshaft, eh? Oh yeah, we can see it coming.
Put some more in.
Yep. See the trade of the trick, gents. Remember what I said, this guy's got 30 years of experience, right? This is what he call 30 years of proper way of doing it without being at the dealership with the expense of dealership's equipments, basically. So you use the bread.
That's what you have to do when you do this sort of thing.
Yep.
You have to have the bread as well.
Absolutely. So it's not just human that consumes bread. BMW Propshaft 2 consumes bread. And who came up with the idea? The R4UL TV?
R4UL TV.
R4UL TV.
Team R4UL, let's go.
Absolutely. R4UL TV.
There you go.
Right, so which side is which then? Right, okay, so that's at the front and that's that flat back goes at the back, right? Okay, brilliant.
There we go.
There we go, it's out once and for all.
Take all the bread out. Clean the
See
inside.
what it does is the bread creates a compression basically. Look at that. Right, let's have a look at those bits. Look at that. That creates a huge amount of compression which actually takes the bearing out of.
And cleans it inside as
And
well.
cleans it as well. So he says, so I've got to take his word for it. There we go. Absolutely awesome. Absolutely awesome. Look at that. It's rock solid, this bread. So that's that. And remember, the flat bit here on the bearing goes inside the prop shaft, and this bit sticks out. So that's something for you to remember. Okay. Right. Well, guess what? Why am I here? Right. First thing first is that I trust them with my heart, basically. Secondly, main agent, forget them. Absolutely rip off. These guys are very knowledgeable. I want the car to be done 110% bang on right, okay? And these guys are going to fulfill it, you know, beyond my expectation, basically. So that's one of the reasons why, and I've known them for years now. It's knowledge, not what you have, but it's knowledge is what matters, basically. So these guys are knowledgeable, and here is the tiger. That's the tiger, the big tiger. He's been here for over 30 years now. So, as I said, I've known him for a very, very long time. And he knows what he's... Let me put it this way, right? I'm not talking good things about him because I'm here. I'm talking about facts. There's a professional electricians been around. They've diagnosed with one thing. He goes off his gut feeling that there's something else, like an injector. And guess what happens? After replacing the part what the electricians recommended, right? The problem was still there. Guess what? They go back to his word, what he said, and the problem was resolved. They replaced the part, and the problem was resolved, basically. So that's what you call knowledge, basically. So yeah, so there we go. Front wasn't too bad, to be dead honest with you. Let's quickly look at. There's no crack on the front end, basically. There's absolutely no crack on it, and that's what the part looks like. So if anyone wants this, they can have it off me. This one, the back end, obviously bearing in mind that the stress on the front is going to be less than the stress on the back because of the way the geometric of the layout of the prop shaft is, basically. So for that reason, the back one started cracking first. Let me see what... There it is. It's not too bad. But like I said, I'm one of them. I just want things to be right. There it is. You can just about see there. Okay. I just want things to be right, and it's all about preventative measures, so that's just the way things are going to be. And here we are. Oh my God. There we go. That's all getting put up. Yeah, you're probably thinking I'm being a bit tight. I would have ordered these bolts and nuts and bolts, but they were about £3.50 per bolt plus VAT on it, basically. So
They come off, no problem.
yeah, what my brothers have said that is not to bother with them because they're perfectly fine. They'll be all right. So look, the old bolts are going back on. Magic, and the centre bit's off as well. So we've got to spend a bit of time rebuilding this nonsense here, basically. Considering the mileage that it's done. There we go. All right, so I'll keep you posted shortly. Right on the back, the prop shaft. What's holding these donuts are the E12 socket, if you can see there. Yep, one of them, E12. 3 of them, and then it'll be 16mm nut and bolt here, holding the prop shaft, and same on the front. These are 16, on the front you need 6 16mm nut and bolt. In fact, hang on, let me just get my facts in. Yeah, nut and bolt, 16mm, 6 of them at the front, basically. So that's the amount of nuts and bolts you need for full prop shaft on the front and back. On the centre, 213mm. That's holding the centre mount bearing bracket, basically there. So that's that. Okay. Right, we've done the donut. We've shown you the bread trick to try and get the sleeves out from the both end of the prop shaft. That's $1 million trick, that. Now we're going to tighten them up. The centre mounting's on. We've rebuilt the prop shaft on the centre and at the front as well. So that's all with new parts. So yeah, here we are.
Old stretch.
Old stretch, absolutely. Rahul strength here, hey?
Tighten it out.
Donuts have been done. All the bits are here. It's all been done. It's all done and well. So that's it.